Hello students, welcome back class 10. Today I am discussing a new topic, self management skills. Second, in ninth class we already discussed about self management skills. Okay, so this is, we can say, in advanced form. Okay students, so you can see, so self management is a very interesting topic. Means we manage ourselves. Okay, we manage our emotions, our thoughts, our feelings. Okay, so whatever any kind of situation, our response should be positive. Okay, so you can see, so in self management skills, so first we discuss about stress. So stress is a very popular term. So stress results from pressure, tension, worries and problems in our life. So any kind of pressure, tension, worries and problem, so it will create a stress. Okay, because our mind needs a perfect solution. Okay, but mostly our mind find a solution according to our choice. So this will generate a stress. Okay, so here I am discussing a very interesting topic. So it can be, stress can be either positive or negative in nature. Okay, so good stress is known as eustress and bad stress result is distress. Okay, so you keep in mind this terminology. Good stress is known as eustress and bad stress result is distress. Okay, so you keep in mind. On the basis of its stimulus, researchers have found the following four factors to be sources of our stress in the modern time. Okay, so 4 points our researcher already found. First thing is survival stress. Second stress type is internal stress. 4 is environmental stress, and 4 fatigue and overwork related stress. So these 4 types of stress, we can divide the types of stress. So survival stress, okay, internal stress, environmental based stress and fatigue and overwork related stress. Because stress is a very common term, we always feel. Okay, so these things we can divide the stress type. Okay, so here we can discuss, so some easy way to find out our stress are, okay, so how to find a stress? Finding out our alarm response or signs or symptoms of stress. Okay, so our body will feel bad, so it is alarm because we are feeling stress. So finding out our alarm response or signs or symptoms of stress. Second thing we can examine, identify the physical and mental sign of our stress. Identifying the physical and mental sign of our stress. Okay, so this thing very easy, we understand better. See, finding out what causes stress in us. So we must find the root cause of our stress. Finding out what are our personal sign of stress. Okay, because our nervous system, our pulse rate, okay, our heartbeat rate always change when we are in stress. So these symptoms you can see when we have feeling a stress. First, finding out our alarm response or signs symptoms of stress. Second thing we can think, identify the physical and mental sign of our stress. See, finding out what causes stress in us. Okay, first we understand okay, finding out what are our personal sign of stress. Okay, so this thing we can examine. So what is the solution? Because stress wants a solution. Okay, so now next thing is, after identifying the root cause of stress in you, so you can manage it by different stress management techniques. Okay, so there are so many stress management techniques are available. So you keep this thing is most important. It will ask in the examination, write any two names of any stress management technique. So this question is so important. So there are so stress management technique, doing yoga for breathing exercise. Okay, so there are so many types of breathing exercise in day-to-day life we can use. Meditation means think continuously only one object at least 1 hour. Okay, meditation means think continuously only one object at least 1 hour, so our mind will stabilize. Okay, so multiple thoughts will not come in future when you practice think only one object at least 1 hour daily. So our mind will in our control. Okay, because thoughts are also a energy. Thoughts are also a energy. So the wrong kind of thinking always wastage of our energy. So through the proper right kind of thinking, so we can save lot of energy, we feel light. Okay, now doing physical exercise. Okay, thought stopping, but thought stopping is not possible because thought is also energy, so we can convert, we can divert in the another direction. Okay, so going on vacation. Okay, so we can try to do another thing. Okay, so our daily routine will break and we can perform new thing in our life, so our thoughts will change. So going on vacation with family and friends, going for nature walks. Okay, so because we mostly disconnect our nature. Okay, so this thing we can use to stress management technique, but here new research will tell, here one new point is, we must change your food. Okay, because our food play very important role in our body. Okay, so we must eat alkaline food. Okay, because in alkaline food is high energy food. Okay, and we can eat minimum cooked food. Okay, and because cooked food is acidic food, and acidic food creates so much toxic in our body, and this will block our energy. So the most important thing is, we must change our food. We must eat 80% alkaline food. Alkaline food means fruit salad and vegetable salad. Okay, because this is our fresh thing and light thing, so easily it will digest and it will give more energy, so then we can easily overcome our stress. So this is our new research, because food play a very important role in our life, in our stress management technique. This is also important, but food also you keep in mind. Okay, now okay, this is our self management technique we will discuss. There are so many points we can include. Okay, so this is not a fixed point, we can add more point. Okay, so now next thing is self awareness. Okay, last time stress and stress management technique, here I am discussing self awareness. Okay, so here I am going to discuss refers to your knowledge and understanding of our yourself, your emotions. What is your emotions? What is your beliefs? Okay, beliefs also play a important role. Okay, our values, our biases, our knowledge base, our abilities, our motivation, our interest. Okay, so we can say in self awareness this thing will include our knowledge, our understanding, our emotions, belief, values, biases, knowledge base, ability, motivation, interest. So on the basis of this thing we can aware. Okay, so we can say this is self awareness. Okay students, so here I am giving, so here also some new research. So we can divide there are 4 kind of self awareness. Okay, so first thing is self awareness of our strength. Okay, self awareness of our weakness, self awareness of our dark side, and self awareness of our emotion triggers. Okay, so these things you can also easily you can remember. Self awareness our strength, what is our strength, what is our weakness, what is our weakness, we can say our dark side, or what is your emotional triggers. Okay, so these things you keep in mind for self awareness. So today I am discussing about stress, identify your stress management technique. Okay, and self awareness and self awareness, this thing. Okay, but here I want to discuss some grammatical portion, because this is also important, because this is a part of our syllabus. So here I am generally it is already in our English. Okay, in grammatical you know very well. So this is only a simple thing you can revise. Okay, because in written communication English it is required. So this is very simple thing we know very well, because there are 8 part of a speech we know very well: noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. So you will read this point. Okay, in your grammar you know very well. This is a very basic thing, because when you make a sentence in written, so it must be a must follow the grammatical rules. Okay, the words of 8 parts of speech may have both denotive and connotative meaning. Okay, so there are 2 types of article: indefinite article and definite article. Okay, so a and n are indefinite article. Okay, and the is definite article. Okay, so generally a and n are used before the words starting with a, e, I, o, u. Okay, this is very simple thing we know very well. A, e, I, o, u, any word, so we can use a, we mostly use n. Okay, and the is used to before the word starting with consonants. Okay, so we can use this thing in our English written skills. So there are so much thing in our English, but your English grammar is very helpful. Okay, so you should keep the proper learning of our English grammar to make a proper and meaningful sentence. Okay, so we will cover the 0 grammatical error. Okay, okay students, thank you so much.